a flash crash in cryptocurrency. I don't know if you call it a crash. It's going down a lot though. 6.5% in the last 30 minutes. Bitcoin has gone down. Other cryptos are going down even faster. Uh, they go up faster, they go down faster. Holy cow. I wish I had my automated trading bot going for this stuff. This would be some amazing action. Some people are making money hand over fist, being able to identify the crash in real time and start to put in, uh, to bet on it going down even further. This is extraordinary. And we'll see what happens. I don't actually know what's going on, other than seeing the rates. I'm going to go take a look. I think you should do so too if it's interesting to you. Anyway, I'm having a great day. I've been laying here doing some work. I'm trying to improve my cognitive thinking abilities. I had a disappointing feedback from a job interview I went to. I just wasn't answering the questions fast enough, and I wasn't giving them the full responses they were looking for. And it's just something I've got to do better. I've got to improve my mind, but yet, it's just suited differently. It's I'm not just some tech support kind of person. I'm more about really building solutions for the world. Anyway, went into some really deep hypnosis stuff. I had ideas that were just interconnecting all of us and connecting the ideas between all of us. I'm thinking about how humans can build large language models in their brains, how we can connect the parallel universe versions of ourselves and all the ideas and thoughts that we have among us and among all those variations of ourselves. And I had this really powerful realization that I could write a book, and then in the book, as people are reading the book, they would get to the end of the sentence and look at the period at the end of the sentence. And that would be this amazing spot where the period would represent a sphere, and then spheres would go inside, kind of the nesting Russian doll concept, where you just have infinite spheres inside of a sphere, and they keep getting smaller and smaller, only these rotate in different directions, right? Kind of like the concept of quantum connectivity, where things have different spins to them. Yeah. So, so there's all of that. I'm watching a boat in the distance. Pretty crazy. It's a sailboat. Anyway, um, mind-boggling, mind-boggling. I think our human brains could surpass what AI is doing by uh, modeling what AI has done, what computer programmers have done. This is BB, and BB is here, and he wants to say hi. He says, "Don't worry," and and if you have charcoal, if you're concerned about the drop, the precipitous drop in the price of Bitcoin, have some charcoal ready. Your worried liver, right, could spew poisonous bile into your system. And if it's not managed properly, it can get into your stomach. If you've got nauseous feelings, put some charcoal, have some edible charcoal ready. Um, and put that in there. If you don't have that, use some Tums. If you don't have some Tums, a little bit of baking soda will neutralize that acid. You do not want that acid absorbing through your stomach into your bloodstream or coming up into your throat. All of that kind of stuff is just something you don't need to be dealing with. That kind of acidity is not something natural to your stomach. That is something that is for your bile that goes down in the intestines. And even there, it's better to learn how to control it. This is all a problem with the medical institutions saying that vitamin A is a an essential nutrient. That is being called into question by researchers at this time. So we'll get to seeing if we can prove that it's not the case. This is some of my work that I'm working on. Anyway, I've really appreciated being able to come to you live. Sorry about the big head syndrome here. It's just the way this software works. I can't hold the phone far enough away to really make myself much smaller. This is about as far away as I can get, and it's kind of hard. I guess I could put it way over here. Set it on the ledge, and then come back here. And there's my big toe. Do 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 do. Bump bump bum bump bum bum bum. Do 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 dum bum 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 bum. We're having a good time here. Me and Beebe the cat, aren't we, Beebe? Beebe cat, Beebe the cat, the wonderful cat. Your side will ache, your heart will go, your heart will go pitter pat. Watching Beebe the wonderful cat, Beebe the cat. So, hey, I'm back on LinkedIn, everybody. Yes, indeed. LinkedIn.com/remedy report. It should be operational again. I don't know what happened. They stopped it. It was supposed to be a temporary, they temporarily suspended my account, and now, unbeknownst to me, they've started it back up again. I just got an email. You know, I get these emails when people post things, people that I follow, and I haven't gotten any of those emails like that in like 3 years. All of a sudden, it's a good thing too. I was working on how to strong arm them into turning it back on. Man, I thought of some pretty powerful ways. Um, but thankfully, I didn't have to use them because LinkedIn wouldn't exist anymore. And all the investors would be out their money. And yeah, anyhow, got a great day. It's a nice day, probably getting up to about 70 degrees around these parts. Did some yard work today, and I've got a little extra time to myself tonight, and that's nice too. So I'm going to be working with my subconscious mind on increasing my cognition abilities and maybe cognition. What's your communication skills? Anyway, thanks everybody. We'll talk to you again soon. Um, sorry, I don't know how to get this tool at rumble.com to stream to my Facebook channel. That's where most of my users are. And then I'm hoping at some point to be able to stream back to LinkedIn. Um, that would be awesome to get them to do that. But I don't know. Hey, my screen went dark. I think that LinkedIn wants more professional video streams. Like kind of what I'm doing right now. Just isn't their game. But we'll see. I'll try to do stuff a little more professional over there. But the thing is, I'm just so, I don't know. I'm so dang innovative that this stuff, for me, I kind of have to have fun and enjoy it. And that kind of just feeds on sparking more and more innovation. It's like a loop spiral. Righto. Righto. There it is. Feeling pretty good today. A little bit of what do you call it? Maybe gout or something like that. It kicks in when I have a little more bile that isn't flowing through my body right. So this takes a while to learn how to manage bile flows in your body. And but I've been doing that, adding a little bit of charcoal to my oatmeal, and that seems to help. Um, and then supplementing minerals like potassium, zinc, molybdenum, selenium, um, magnesium, and then nicotinic acid. It's kind of an interesting thing to do too. You kind of want to watch that one carefully. It's add it like after you eat and maybe buffer it with the magnesium carbonate. Uh, that stuff will burn through your teeth. Anyway, we're deficient in that. It's an amino acid and nicotinic acid because of all the vitamin A we consume. Hey, hey, baby. Gotta clean your eyes. Clean your eyes. Let's do it. There we go. Get all that off there. Clean your nose. He's baby. Yep, 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 yep. Looking out my window. Why I used to feel so inspired. Boom, boom. You make me feel. You make me feel. I don't know why I sing songs. The next line is like not like a natural woman, and I don't know. I love the energy of the song. That's why I sing. Not that I feel like a woman or anything. It's about feeling things, right? Enjoying them. And the knowledge and the connectedness between people. We'll figure this thing out. I'm very optimistic about the future. Yeah. You're setting, BB. All right, everybody. Go out and have a good time. Those are your marching orders. Bye.